Every single morning, millions of us make the exact same choice. We pull into the drive-thru, hand over $5, and grab a warm, comforting cup of coffee. It feels completely harmless. It is just $5, right? It's not like $5 a day is going to ruin your financial future. Or is it? What happens if we take that single, everyday habit and run it through a multi-decade mathematical simulator? To find out, we are tracking two 22-year-old college graduates who start their very first corporate jobs today. Meet Leo and Maya. Both earn the exact same starting salary of $55,000 a year. They live in the exact same apartment complex, work at the exact same tech firm, and face the exact same daily temptations. But they make one tiny, contrasting choice every morning. Leo loves his morning routine. For Leo, buying a premium $5 latte every single day is a non-negotiable part of his self-care. It boosts his mood before a long day of spreadsheets. Maya, on the other hand, decides to make a slight adjustment. She spends 5 minutes every morning brewing her own coffee at home using a simple French press. The cost of her coffee beans, water, and milk comes out to just 50 cents a day. The remaining $4.50, she sets it aside, automatically transferring $135 every single month into a low-cost index fund tracking the broader stock market. At first, the difference is completely invisible. After year 1, Leo has enjoyed 365 premium lattes. He feels happy, energized, and completely fine. Meanwhile, Maya has accumulated a modest $1,620 in her investment account. When they hang out on weekends, their lifestyles look identical. They drive the same cars, wear the same clothes, and complain about the same bosses. Leo jokes that Maya is wasting her time washing that French press every morning just to save pennies. But then, the unstoppable force of compound interest quietly enters the room. By year 5, Leo and Maya are 27. They both receive their first major promotions, bumping their salaries up significantly. This is where a major financial trap appears: lifestyle creep. Leo feels rich. He immediately upgrades his daily coffee habit to an $8 seasonal cold brew with extra toppings, and he buys a brand new leased sports car. His net worth remains flat at zero because his spending matches his new income line 4 line. Maya gets the same promotion, but she keeps her lifestyle steady. She sticks to her home-brewed coffee and maintains her automatic investment contribution. However, she adjusts her monthly savings rate to account for inflation and her new salary. Her investment account has now quietly grown to over $10,000. She cannot buy a sports car with it yet, but she is building a rock-solid foundation. Let's fast forward to year 10. Our characters are now 32 years old, and their physical lives are starting to reflect their financial choices. Leo is stressed. He has zero savings, significant credit card debt from maintaining his premium lifestyle, and he constantly worries about layoffs. He still buys his expensive coffee every morning, but now he uses it as a coping mechanism for stress. Maya's investment account has crossed $25,000. Thanks to the historical average stock market return of 8%, her money is now working harder than she is. The interest she earns every month is starting to surpass her actual manual deposits. By year 20, they are 42. Leo's daily financial habits have locked him into a golden cage. He has to keep working his stressful corporate job just to pay off his massive mortgage, his premium SUV lease, and his high-end subscriptions. He is completely trapped by lifestyle creep. Meanwhile, Maya's small, automated daily sacrifice of $4.50 has completely snowballed. Her account balance has crossed the $100,000 mark. She looks at her bank app every morning while brewing her simple coffee, feeling an immense sense of security. Now, let's skip straight to the final results at year 40. Leo and Maya are 62 years old and preparing for retirement. Leo looks back at his career. Over 40 years, he spent over $73,000 in cash directly on premium morning coffee. Because he never invested those small amounts, his net worth is barely enough to cover his basic living expenses in retirement. He realizes he will have to keep working a part-time job just to survive. But what about Maya? What happened to her $4.50 a day, invested diligently at an 8% average annual return? The final mathematical simulation leaves Maya with an astronomical net worth of over $465,000 entirely from that single, adjusted habit. By simply brewing her own coffee at home and investing the rest, she built a massive fortune. This simulation isn't actually about coffee. It proves that true wealth building and achieving real financial freedom don't require $1 million inheritance or a winning lottery ticket. It requires consistency, avoiding lifestyle creep, and understanding that small daily choices scale up into massive lifelong outcomes. The math doesn't lie. Your small habits today are literally designing your reality 40 years from now. What choice will you make tomorrow morning?